Hi, welcome to my class with me, Miss Vera. Today's lesson we are going to talk about mixed numbers on the number line. Let's see example number 1. What mixed number does each letter represent? Here we have letter A, B, and C. As we know, a mixed number is a mix between a whole number and a proper fraction. So let's see letter A. Letter A is between number 1 and number 2. So the whole number is 1 because it's over 1. And then the numerator is how many steps from number 1 to letter A? 1 step. So numerator is 1. And denominator, how many steps from number 1 to number 2? We count 1, 2, 3, 4. So denominator is 4. Now letter A represents 1 whole and a quarter. Now let's see letter B. Letter B, for the whole number, it's between number 3 and number 4. So the whole number is 3. And numerator, we count how many steps from number 3 to letter B. 1, 2, 3. So numerator 3. And denominator, how many steps from number 3 to number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So denominator is 4. So letter B represents 3 wholes and 3 quarters. Letter C, it's between number 4 and number 5. So of course the whole number is 4. And numerator, we count how many steps from number 4 to letter C. It's 2 steps. So numerator 2. Denominator, from number 4 to number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. So denominator is 4. As you can see, 4 wholes and 2 quarters can be simplified. So we simplify 4, the whole number stay the same. Numerator and denominator we divided with the same number, which is 2. So letter C represents 4 wholes and half. Let's see example number 2. What mixed number does each letter represent? We have letter D and E. Letter D, it's between number 1 and number 2. It's over number 1 but not number 2 yet. So the whole number, it has to be 1. And numerator, we count how many steps from number 1 to letter D. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. So 4 as the numerator. And denominator is how many steps from number 1 to number 2. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps. 6 as the denominator. Now, we can simplify it. The whole number stay the same. 1 and numerator, denominator, we divide it by 2, become 2/3. So letter D represents 1 whole and 2/3. Now letter E, it's between number 2 and number 3. It's over number 2 but not number 3 yet. So the whole number, it has to be 2. Numerator, how many steps from number 2 to letter E? 1, 2. So 2 steps, 2 as the numerator. And denominator, how many steps from number 2 to number 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 as the denominator. Now, as you can see, we can simplify 2 wholes and 2/6. The whole numbers stay the same, 2. And numerator, denominator, we divide it by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. And 6 divided by 2, 3. So letter E represents 2 wholes and 1/3. Okay, hope you guys understand.